Hey everyone, welcome to Halo Wars Mythbusters. This is a series where we put units to the test in Halo Wars 2 and see what interesting and new things we can learn about the game. For this one, we're going to be testing which vehicle is stronger in the air. Is it the Banshee or is it the Hornet? Both of these vehicles are actually really good. I like using both of them in Halo Wars 1, but let's throw them at each other with no upgrades and see which one comes out on top.
Attacking!
Engineer ready.
So it's not surprising that we see that the Hornet is stronger than the Banshee without any upgrades. Usually this is the case when it comes to UNSC versus, I almost said Banished, versus Covenant. I believe you can make Banshees at your first tech point as Covenant, but you definitely need to be at second tech to build Hornets. So that could probably have some effect in this outcome. We're going to get the boost upgrade for the Banshees, and we're going to try this test again and see if that adds any effect to the outcome of this test. It doesn't really look like the boost upgrade did a whole lot to the health or the damage of the Banshee. It's still lost by quite a bit to the Hornet. So we can continue upgrading the Banshee here. We're going to get the repeating cannon upgrade. This allows the Banshee to shoot faster, and we'll try it again.
Factory complete.
Blocking target.
Complete.
You can still see that this is quite incredible that the base Hornet is still just eating apart the Banshees, even with the repeating cannon upgrade. It's close. It's closer than it has been, I'll say, but the Hornet looks to be pretty much with probably around a third of its health left. So there is one last upgrade we can get for the Banshees. That's the sacrifice upgrade, and we will try it one last time. Outcome of this one was really interesting. The sacrifice upgrade gave a huge boost in both the health and the damage of the Banshee. I mean, it's like a night and day difference between repeating cannon and the sacrifice upgrade to these Banshees. The Hornet just got obliterated. So we can get the wingman upgrade for the Hornets, and we'll try it again. So this will be, just as a reminder, this will be Wingman Hornets versus Sacrifice Banshees. So, what is that? Tech 2 Hornets versus maxed out Tech 3 Banshees?
Turret complete. Protect. Upgrade. Turret complete.
We have the very rare occasion here where it ends up in a tie. This hardly ever happens in the series, but it certainly did here. So I guess that means that they're equals. We're not done here, though. We could test to see how well these perform in a group. So we're going to do 5v5. This will be 5 sacrifice upgraded Banshees versus 5 wingman upgraded Hornets. And we'll see which group comes out on top in that test. So it looks like the Hornets remain supreme after this test. I guess when they're equal in a 1v1 test does not mean that they're equal in a group test. That probably has a lot to deal with how the wingman rockets deal damage compared to the repeating cannon, or just how quick the Banshees shoot. So a very interesting outcome, actually. We're not going to test the shaft pods upgrade here because we obviously know that it will beat the Banshees, but this one was really interesting. I had no idea that Hornets were that much better than Banshees in Halo Wars. I guess that kind of makes sense because that really would encourage you to build vampires to counter the Hornets instead of just Banshees. I guess I've kind of forgotten over the years, but that's not the case in Halo Wars 2. Banshees have the plasma torpedo upgrade, which kind of makes them supposedly anti-air, but you know, Banshees in Halo Wars 2 are also weaker than the Hornets in Halo Wars 2. So it's interesting to see that kind of similar outcome in this game. I think that's just because they want you to build vampires to counter the Hornets. That concludes this Mythbusters. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know what test you want us to do next time in the comments down below. There is a playlist for all of the Halo Wars 1 Mythbusters stuff we have done and will do, so check that out. There's also a playlist there for Halo Wars 2. We're doing this series in Halo Wars 2. Finally, join our Discord server where we're chatting with Halo Wars players all the time, 24/7. It's actually a pretty big server, so you should join if you love Halo Wars. Alright, that does it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you, James.